So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K20, and in today's video, we are going to be doing the 100-player progression rebuild. Now, if you guys cannot figure out what that is, basically I have player progression turned all the way up to 100. I turned regression down to 20. I didn't really, want to have it on 0 because I feel like that'd be a little overpowered, so maybe we still get a little bit of regression, but 20 is a lot, lower than I normally have it. So if you guys do want to see me do the 0-player progression challenge, make sure to let me know down below. I would be happy to do it, in a couple days. But before we get into this video, I want to give a huge thank you to everybody for 28,000 subscribers. It means a ton to me. We're starting out hot going into this summer. I just finished up finals a couple days ago. I'm ready for a great summer. A lot of production. It's going to be awesome. And also, I'll get it out of the way now. Yeah, I'm wearing like a winter hat, and I'm wearing it inside. I don't have my normal hats on. I can just see the like I guarantee I said 3 words and somebody already commented something. So yeah, you can comment about it if you want. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. So I don't really know why. I'm just going to give me some more comments, I guess. But without further ado, let's hop right into this rebuild. So I decided the most fair way to do this would just be selecting a random team. If I end up with like the Lakers or the Clippers, the Bucks, or some team that's just like really, really good, I probably won't go ahead and use them just because, it's no fun. If I'm already on 100 progression and, I'm going ahead and taking a team that's already about to win a championship. You got the point. So my eyes are closed. We will stop this one in 3, 2, and 1. We end up with the Toronto Raptors. They're like a really good team, though. I'm not going to do the Raptors. 3, 2, and 1. Detroit Pistons. That works for me. So Detroit's going to be our team. Let's go check out the roster. I've been showing this a lot lately, but a lot of people tend to, wonder which draft class I use. It's these top 3 ones here by Jack Move 916. They're without a doubt the best ones I've seen. They're on PlayStation. I don't know what the good rosters are for Xbox. I haven't used Xbox in a minute. So yeah, it's an interesting team. Also, I'm using, I'm not using Start Today. I'm just doing a normal My League because if, I use Start Today. I guess I maybe could have used Start Today, but I don't know. I wanted to, I switched it up a little bit. Let's get the whole 2019-2020 year, rewrite history because, Lord knows we're not getting any basketball right now. So Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin, Luke Kennard, Christian Wood, John Henson, Jordan McRae. All right, this is like an interesting team right now. There's a couple of young pieces like Sekou Doumbouya here that I'll probably want to send to the G League. Unbelievable season so far. Totally an explosive season from Christian Wood. I'm hoping, maybe I can get him to progress super well because, again, he is going to be on 100 progression. So, also, I'll go ahead and show you guys that if you want to see it. Where's progression on here? Progression, yeah, right here. So, we're on 100 progression, 20-player regression. If you guys want to see the rest of my settings, these are what they always are. So let's go ahead and, maybe make some trades right now. As I mentioned, I want Christian Wood to do really well, and obviously 100 trade progression is going to help that a ton. So maybe moving Blake Griffin would not be a bad idea, and just kind of breaking up that front court entirely after the Andre Drummond trade. So let's see what sort of offers we have here for Blake Griffin. Obviously on a rather large deal, but it's 2K. We should be able to get a pretty good trade. Al Horford, an even worse contract. We can bring Andre Drummond back. Probably not going to be doing that. Okay. Victor Oladipo definitely entices me. I just don't want to give up Christian Wood in any sort of deal right there. DeMar DeRozan is also an interesting option. All right, I think I'm going to try for Victor Oladipo. I think I'm going to try to do it without Christian Wood, though. What's the money problem here? The Pacers would require $8 million more. You could just give me, like, Doug McDermott, and I will give you Kyrie Thomas. Are you kidding me? Who's making the least amount of money in this team? I'll give you Dante Hall. All right, that would be perfect. They want our unprotected, not a chance. I can't. I'll give you my unprotected first next year. John Henson for Jeremy Lamb. Who's my center then? It's only Thon Maker. I can't give you John Henson. I'll give you 2 more. I'll give you 2 seconds. They want another second, and they'll give me a first. That's just 2K glitching. So Victor Oladipo, welcome to Detroit. That's going to be, our first trade of today's video. So it's shooting guard galore on our bench right now. I am going to probably move Luke Kennard up to small forward. I think he's fine there. I do want a good starting small forward, and I like Doug McBuckets off the bench anyways. So I obviously only really need 1 shooting guard off the bench. So which one of these guys do I want to trade? Bruce Brown is 23 years old on a 2-year deal. Jordan McRae is in the final year of his deal, 28. Langston Galloway is in the final year of his deal, 27. So I think Bruce Brown's kind of the obvious guy to, keep here. So the other 2 are probably going to get traded. So let's start out with Jordan McRae. I could use basically any backup position. I would be more than fine with. I think I'm going to send Sekou Doumbouya down to the G League. Hopefully he can do some good there. So let's see. DeAndre Bembry. Billy Hernangomez. If for all my OGs who have been watching me for a while, that Billy Hernangomez used to be my guy that I would get in like every video in 2K18. And seriously, like people who didn't mind it that much, which was like kind of the weirdest part. All right, Jakob Poeltl is interesting. I'm looking for somebody maybe on a multi-year deal, but I'm not seeing a ton of options there. I actually think I'm going to go with Ersan Ilyasova here, a really good stretch 4, can stretch the floor, obviously, which is kind of what I'm looking for. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and send Doumbouya to the G League just to, get that one out of the way. So I think I am probably going to go a 10-man rotation with this team just because it's not very good. So we have 1 or 2 more trades to make. So I got to do it. You guys know if you've been watching me, I love Patrick Beverley. I used to trade for him so much. And then, that started to piss people off, but understandably because I got him every video. But Patrick Beverley, straight up for Langston Galloway. I don't know what, this is just something that would never happen. So that's just like number 1 with a bullet, 2K being unrealistic there. But Patrick Beverley, welcome to the team. He's going to be our new backup point guard. We are going to go a 10-man rotation in here. Going to get Thon Maker some minutes. So Beverley's going to be our 6th man here. Going to be playing about 22 minutes. Doug McDermott with 16. Ersan Ilyasova can get like 14. Bruce Brown, 12. And then we'll go 10 here to Thon Maker. So, I forgot we have Sivi McCock. I'm actually going to send him to the G League as well. And then Tony Snell, the GOAT, Brandon Knight. All right, so let's just go ahead and fix this rotation. I'm going to go like 32 here to Henson. Christian Wood, honestly, like 34. Kennard, 33. Oladipo, like 35. Wow. He's really spread out. All right, we'll go 33 and then 34. So that is going to be the rotation for the first year. I'm going to send Sivi. I'm probably butchering his name. I straight up don't know how to say that name, so I call him Sivi. Sivi, I don't know. But rotation is all set. Year number 1 here. Obviously, 100-player progression is going to be huge. It's not just for my team, though. It's for everybody. So everybody's going to be a really high overall. Derrick Rose, Victor Oladipo, Luke Kennard, Christian Wood, and John Henson. Pat Beverley, Doug McDermott, Ersan Ilyasova, Bruce Brown, and then Thon Maker. So, again, I don't think this team's probably going to be winning a ton of games. Hopefully our player progression goes super well. Maybe end up with a pretty good pick. I'll see you guys at the end of year number 1. Big shout out to, not trading my unprotected first-round pick because we won 26 games. That's not very good. Giannis is your MVP. Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th man, is in Minnesota. Interesting signing there. Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year. Luka Doncic, Most Improved. Frank Vogel wins Coach of the Year for the Los Angeles Lakers. So, yeah, we're not in the playoffs. Let's see what pick we're projected to get. Hopefully it's a really good – okay. We're actually projected to get the number 1 overall pick. Will I get it? Not a chance in hell because, I'm never that lucky. I'm just not. Let's take out some team stats, though. Victor Oladipo led us in scoring, and then it was Derrick Rose, Luke Kennard. So it doesn't really look like we had a ton of player progression. I guess, probably wins help with that, but it would have been nice. So we got a decent core, though, which is good. I wouldn't mind keeping John Henson. I just don't know about paying him almost $10 million. So let's get into this offseason. So the Dallas Mavericks actually do go on to win the NBA Finals, and Luka Doncic is your Finals MVP. They defeat Toronto in 6 games. You take a day off from making a rebuild, and all of a sudden, you can't talk. Actually, I took 2 days off technically because podcast, then I missed the day. But yeah, this team's at a very interesting spot right now. Let's go ahead and head up to the draft lottery, see if this game might be nice to me. But let's see. We're projected number 1, obviously. Let's go ahead and skip it. And okay, we actually end up with the number 1 overall pick. Wow. Wow. That does not happen often. Brandon Anderson, you are fired. Dwayne Casey, he is a former Coach of the Year, so I'm probably going to keep him. Sidney Lowe, though, unfortunately, you're done here. And then Carlos Lopez is going to be fired as well. Peterson come in, be our assistant coach, assistant GM. I'll go Owen Masters. And then Kevin Nicholson can be my CFO. So we're going to get all of them. Our front office is looking good for the time being. I have to make a decision about whether, I want to actually use this number 1 overall pick or make a trade. I don't know. Let me figure that out. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and trade the pick, and I'm really stuck between 2 deals right now. This being the first one for Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero, or this one for Kristaps Porzingis and, Seth Curry gets thrown in as well. I think I'm going to take this one because I think, first of all, Bam Adebayo has been unbelievable. He's up to an 87 overall. Whoa. We also get Tyler Hero, and we save a ton of money because together they're making $8 million. Not that, I'm trading a ton of money away, but if I made this deal for Porzingis, that's like basically a max contract. So we're going to finalize this deal with Miami, sending Ersan Ilyasova, Doug McDermott, and a first overall pick for Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. So Bam Adebayo is obviously going to start. Tyler Hero is going to be a great bench piece for us. So I apologize. We're not going to go ahead and use that number 1 overall pick. Luke Kennard's going to come back. Sivi's actually up to a 79 overall, and then Tony Snell is going to accept that player option. Qualifying offers. Thon Maker, I will give the qualifying offer to. Jordan Bone, I don't really know you. Louis King. Apologies, don't really know much about you as well. So Thon Maker will be receiving that qualifying offer, and now that qualifying offers are done, we can look at the actual roster. So a lot of shooting guards here. A lot of shooting guards here. Bruce Brown is really young, so I think I can probably get some good value from him. I didn't even know we had Kyrie Thomas on this team. I don't mind starting Kennard. I would maybe like an improvement, though. So, and then Doumbouya, obviously, at power forward. We do have to re-sign Christian Wood, hopefully, but yeah, I'm going to make 1 or 2 more trades. So Kyrie Thomas is going to Chicago for a top 10 protected pick in next year's draft. I'll just kind of fly through these, and I think Bruce Brown is going to get traded just because, again, I have Hero now coming off the bench and then Oladipo starting, so it doesn't really make much sense to keep him when I can potentially get some. Daniel Gafford would be kind of nice. Kevin Porter Jr., I'm actually going to do this trade. We're actually going to pull the trigger on the trade. We also get a top 10 protected Milwaukee Bucks pick, which is probably going to be pretty useless. But Kevin Porter Jr. can, be my backup small forward next year, unless I go out and sign somebody. Maybe to Luke Kennard. I also do still have Civi here. Damn. It's just such a logjam. All right. I don't think we have a ton of money right now. I don't think we're spending a ton of money right now, which is the good part. So maybe I can sign somebody pretty crazy in free agency. If Anthony Davis would do this, I would obviously take it. Is he going to accept it? Probably, yeah. We're 4th on the list. It's okay. I would be interested in DeMar maybe. Just because player progression is down. I think having him as our starting small forward would be cool. Again, we do need a power forward. How much money do I have? All right, so I have basically enough for one max deal. Also could go Montrezl Harrell here. Is Christian Wood restricted? I don't even have bird rights on Christian Wood. That's a little weird. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign Montrezl Harrell, though, if he wants to come in here, be our new starting power forward. So, yeah, that's going to be the deal. I don't know why I don't have bird rights on Christian Wood. It's a little – actually, you know what? I can probably still get him back. Hang on a minute. Actually, I don't want to renounce the rights on Thon Maker either. All right, let me see what I can do here. Anthony Davis goes to the Lakers. Did it say I had bird rights on him, though, right? Oh, I don't even have bird rights. I thought he was just not restricted. All right, well, never mind. I can't get him back then. So, unfortunately, Christian Wood is going to be leaving. I think Christian Wood's been unbelievable, obviously, this year in real life, but I think without a doubt, Montrezl Harrell's the better player. I think that kind of goes without being said. So, yeah, let's look at this roster right now. I obviously only kind of want a 10-man rotation. So, I'm going to move, let's see, where is he? Montrezl Harrell down to power forward. He actually goes up to an 89 overall. So, we have a really good front court. I don't think Bam Adebayo is going to have a backup. So, actually, maybe now I can go ahead and trade Mikhail and Kevin Porter Jr. and just get a really good backup small forward, honestly. So, let's see if I package them together. What sort of trade options do I have? I'm just looking for maybe like a low 80 overall. Matisse Thybulle. I for the love of God, I cannot pronounce the dude's name. Ricky Rubio is a really solid backup point guard, but we're all set with Beverly, I think. Nasir Little, it's not that big of a difference. I get Thybulle a lot, though. Brooke Lopez in an Indiana unprotected first-round pick. Who's on Indiana's team right now? Like, how bad are they? Let's head over to the Pacers. They're going to be good. That pick's not going to be worth that much. All right, let me try to figure something out. So this is the trade I'm going to propose to Toronto. Sivy Mikhail and Kevin Porter Jr. for OG Anunoby. I don't know if they'll take it. Oh, well, they agree to that. Simple enough. So we might not be getting, the best player in the deal. That's obviously a full opinion thing. I'm more than happy having OG Anunoby be my backup here. And again, it's just another name I'm really not very good at pronouncing, so I'm probably doing it wrong. So let's see. We got a really solid 9 guys right now. Luke Kennard, I'm hoping can take the next step. If not, I'll probably look to replace him next offseason. But other than that, I'm super happy. Hopefully D Rose can maybe stick with us the whole time and get a championship. I know sometimes you don't have bird rights on him going in to the final year of his deal. So we'll see how that works, and I'll see you guys at the start of year number 2 of the rotation. Okay, so I don't know if I'm being stupid and player progression just only happens in the offseason, but like this is the suggested lineup they want from me right now. Harrell's obviously starting. And then obviously where the hell is he? No, I'm still going to give Kennard the start. But yeah, Tyler Hero has progressed up to be a higher overall than Victor Oladipo. So Victor Oladipo is going to be coming off the bench. Sorry, but I think that's probably the smart move there. I'm still only going a 9-man rotation, but this team's like absolutely stacked at this point. Beverly's going to get 10 minutes, and then Thonmaker, unfortunately, is just not going to play. But I'm super happy with this team right now. Adebayo going to get 35, Montrezl Harrell like 34. Yeah, I'm a little confused. How the player progression happened a lot here, so I'm hoping Tyler Hero can end up being really, really good for us. He's up to an 85, so I wholeheartedly expect him to. Thonmaker, I gave him the qualifying offer. I probably should have announced it. If I can find him maybe a new team, I wouldn't mind doing that if he wants to, leave. He's just not going to be in the rotation. If not, if I can't find a trade that, works for both. Actually, I'll probably do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this and get, a 2025 pick. Can I get maybe one closer to, the current year? If not, I'll just take it as a draft, or as value that I can probably throw in a trade. 2023, but Mason Plumlee's an 80. I'm not looking for somebody that can be in a rotation. So we'll do this trade here. We're going to go ahead and acquire Robin Lopez, and he will just, he'll be chilling down here. It really doesn't matter to me very much. So, yeah, the rotation is all set here for year number 2. Derrick Rose, Tyler Hero, Luke Kennard, Montrezl Harrell, and Bam Adebayo. Off the bench, Victor Oladipo. It feels so weird, but Hero's the younger player. I think he probably has more upside right now, and he progressed to a higher overall, so it would be stupid, not to play him. OG Anunoby, Sekou. Actually, I'm going to give – Sekou actually needs to go here. OG Anunoby, Sekou Doumbouya, and then Pat Beverly. So this team's looking a lot better. Hopefully we can, be a high seed in the playoffs. And I'll see you guys. Year number 2 has come to a close, and we won 53 games. I think I'm not even gonna look. 53 and 20 carry the 29. Boom. That might be the best math I've ever done. Giannis is your MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Miami took him #1 overall to replace Bam Adebayo. I'll stick with Bam. I'll take him. Schroeder, 6th man. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year. Tyler Hero, Most Improved, baby. He is up to an 87 overall. The dude's an absolute stud. What can I say? 19 points, 5 boards, 1.5 assists, 1 steal. Shot 49% from the field, 43% from 3, 90 from the free throw line. Mike Budenholzer, Coach of the Year for Milwaukee. So we end up as a 3 seed. Definitely will take it. I feel like it's weird. I feel like I'm never... Like, if I'm in the playoffs, I feel like I'm always a 1, maybe a 2 seed. And then if I'm not in the playoffs, I'm always like the worst team. I feel like I'm never like 3 to like 8 or whatever. You get the point. But 53 wins. Did tie for #2. Would have been the second best seed in the Western Conference. Player stats in the year. 11 scoring by Bam Adebayo. Our 90 overall superstar center. 21 points, 13 boards. I mean, the dude's a stud. What can you say? Montrezl Harrell, really good at himself as well. Derrick Rose, I'm a little nervous about re-signing him, but obviously, if I can get him back, I would love to get him a ring. Tyler Hero's a stud as well. Victor Oladipo off the bench was even solid. Kennard might still look to improve that small forward spot. We'll see, though. Doumbouya, Beverly, OG. I'm really pumped about this team because I feel like I'm going with taking a team here of guys I don't really get a ton. I mean, I get them, obviously, a decent amount, but we'll see. Brooklyn, round #1, Kyrie, Dinwiddie, KD, Jeremy Grant, DeAndre Jordan, Karis LeVert, Jared Allen. That's a really, really solid 6 seed. So that makes me a little bit nervous. Let's see what we can do here with them. We are up 2-0 at the moment. 2-1. Come on. You gotta push me past them. 3-1. And there we go. All right. Well, I'm bored and in the playoffs. So at this point, I like to say, if you guys have any video ideas, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. I'm kind of just going off of what you guys want to see at this point. And if you see a video idea that you like, just go ahead and like that comment so I know that you guys want to see it. Devontae Graham somehow made his way to Philadelphia. Thibault, Simmons, Horford, Embiid. LaMarcus Aldridge. How in the world did that happen? I am guessing they traded Josh Richardson, but... Wait, actually, was Josh Richardson still here? Yeah, no, he's here. What in the world? I guess Tobias Harris is gone, but okay. Interesting move nonetheless. So let's see if we can beat Philly right here. I kind of like that team without Tobias Harris a little bit better. We're up 3-0 on them, and we somehow sweep them. So that's cool. And as Boston upsets Milwaukee and gives us home court advantage here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Kemba, Brown, Hayward, Tatum, Robert Williams. Yeah, that Celtics team's really good. It's Memphis and Detroit over there in the West. Look at Memphis out to being a 1 seed already. We're up 3-1. And oh my God, don't blow it. We win in 7 games. We got Denver here in the NBA Finals. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Michael Porter Jr., Christian Wood, our old friend. How much money do they give him per year? I can't imagine they. Oh, well, he didn't even really do that well, but I can't imagine they have a ton of money. $12 million. Okay, maybe I could have looked to afford that, but I'm pretty happy with Montrezl Harrell. We're up 2-0, 2-1. Come on, oh my God, don't blow it. 3-2. Okay, we're headed to Detroit. Well, Detroit. We're headed to Denver right now for Game 6 of the NBA Finals. What a weird finals matchup. Let's see if we can get it done here. All right, 4-point game. Let's see if we can keep that lead. I'll see you guys in there. The better choice. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm not showing that gameplay because it gave me an aneurysm watching it. It gave me a literal aneurysm. So we did win, but it wasn't. I simmed like after like 2 minutes. It was just that bad. Bam Adebayo is going to be your finals MVP here. So final offseason, final offseason, and I'm obviously very happy with where this team is at. Kind of an unexpected championship from a 3 seed. I don't think we're going to have any lottery picks here, unless I'm just totally tripping, but I don't see Pistons anywhere. So yeah, nothing there. I'm obviously very, very happy where this team is at right now. Dwayne Casey's not going anywhere. Oscar Fleming, if you want to come in here, and please tell me you're still an A. All right, Randy Martin's still an A. Let's head up to the NBA draft. We might have a later first-round pick that I just didn't notice. Oh, actually, we have pick 19. It's not that bad. And we only have 2 players under contract right now. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay, I'm hoping a lot of them are team player options, and I didn't. Oh, my God, it's only 2 of them. Oh, my God, I have so many free agents. Holy fuck. I don't know what I'm going to do. I did not realize I had this many free agents. Oh, what? It's only 4? Actually, I guess that... Wait. There's 4 here. And there's 4 in free agency. Which means I don't have bird rights on somebody. Oh, of course it's Derrick Rose. I have money low-key, though. I can give Derrick Rose $173 million. That just seems a little bit excessive. Okay. I actually low-key have a little bit of money. So let's see maybe if I want to go spend it on somebody. Bam Adebayo already has an offer from the Rockets already. He's not accepting that right now. Bol, low-key. Kind of want to do it. All right, Derrick Rose is the best point guard like that I can realistically get, but Kawhi Leonard kind of tempts me, and I do need a small forward. So if Kawhi wants to come here, I wouldn't mind that. Kawhi Leonard wants to come. Oh, my God. Okay, Victor Oladipo is going to have to leave. That kind of goes without being said. OG can come. Actually, I don't even need OG back. Bam Adebayo, I will obviously bring back. All right, so Derrick Rose. Do I have to renounce? I technically don't think I do have to renounce. Actually, let me see. If I renounce the rights on everybody here, $16 million. I don't even have to renounce the rights on Derrick Rose. Holy shit! If I can get D Rose back too. Wait a minute. I got to do this in like a very perfect order. Let me make sure I don't screw this one up. All right, we can just go here. Bam Adebayo. One offer, probably not going to accept it. Derrick Rose. Wait, what? It said I have bird rights on Derrick Rose, but it's not giving me bird rights. Well, does Derrick Rose have any offers? He has one offer, and it's from the Brooklyn Nets. So maybe I can get through moratorium with it. Maybe it's just a cap hold. It might not even be bird rights. I might just be saying totally dumb shit right now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to actually bring back Derrick Rose. Well, that's not English. I don't think I'm going to be able to bring back Derrick Rose as well. All right, I got to give Bam Adebayo a max contract just because he has a lot of other offers. So I'm not going to accept Bam, and I'm definitely not going to renounce the rights on him. Shit, can I still afford Kawhi? I feel like I should be able to. All right, well, we got Kawhi back. Okay, and now I cannot afford, which makes sense. All right, so I'm going to have to bring back Bam Adebayo right now. It makes the most logical sense to bring him back over, some point guard. So, Bam Adebayo, welcome back to the team. I got to make a trade. So, I need a point guard, and Sekou Doumbouya is the only guy on this roster that I can, realistically trade that has any value for a point guard. So, yeah, LaMelo Ball is going to be coming here. I know I get him a ton, but I need a point guard, and I'm in a crisis mode right now. So, LaMelo Ball is going to be the guy. I also have 100 player progression on, so shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so Jaden McDaniels can now get traded for any other backup position because Kawhi obviously will not have a backup. So let's see what Jaden McDaniels can get me. Oh, boy. Nothing. Why is it all small forwards? The one position I don't need. Maybe Josh Green in here or Edmund Summer. Matt Thomas. Who is Matt Thomas? Like, I see him in these rebuilds all the time, and I just have no idea who he is. Ooh, Jordan Poole. Give me Jordan Poole from Golden State. He's an 82 overall. That's perfect. Now I do need to sign some backup big men, and they're both 90 overall, so of course it doesn't need to be anybody amazing. So let's see what I got here. Nico Melli, I will absolutely take. 30 years old from Italy, 80 overall. Hopefully it wants to, sign a deal with me. I wouldn't mind that, and he's going to sign that deal for me. Derrick Rose, 12 offers. Looks like he might be going to the Clippers. Now I finally need a center. All right, I'm going to sign Boban, and then I'm going to trade Boban just because he's going to regress. Actually, maybe he won't regress. Maybe I'll check that at the start of next year. All right, I'll see you guys at the start of year number 3 of the rotation. So year number 3, and yeah, this team's really good. LaMelo Ball has developed up to an 87 overall. Tyler Hero is an absolute stud. Kawhi Leonard, a new addition. Montrezl Harrell, and then Bam Adebayo. Bench looks like this. Jordan Poole, Patrick Beverly, Nico Melli. And I'm keeping Boban. He's a 77 overall, and he's 7'4". So, I mean, it's not that bad, I won't say. So, let's see if we maybe go back-to-back, get another championship. And I'll catch y'all at the end of year number 3. We finish up year number 3 with a record of 72-10, tying the second best record in NBA history. Giannis MVP. Cole Anthony is your rookie of the year. Wait a minute. Was he just in the G? He was probably in the G League. Wait, unless my math's off. No, she should have been in the league for 2 years now, I think. My math could be totally off. I think he has been. Yeah, that's your 6th man. Giannis is your defensive player of the year. LaMelo Ball does win most improved for us. He is up to a 90 overall. Happy with the trade. Dwayne Casey does win coach of the year. So we're a 1 seed. Obviously, adding Kawhi Leonard was pretty big part of that, I would say. But also 100 player progression doesn't hurt. Kawhi's a 98. Tyler Hero, LaMelo Ball, Montrezl Harrell, Bam Adebayo, Jordan Poole, Nico Melli, Pat Beverly, and then Boban. Rebounds per game went to Bam Adebayo, and assists was LaMelo Ball. Team stats in the year, points per game. We were second in scoring. Defensively, we were first. Did give us the best differentials. So, Charlotte here. Round number 1. Fultz, Edwards, Bridges, Washington, Whiteside. See, I don't think a lot of people are realizing that 100 player progression doesn't just affect me. It affects every other team. So every other team's players are also jumping up a ton of overalls, which is obviously, the competition isn't getting any easier for me. We do win in 4, though, which is obviously good. At least I'm pretty sure that everybody else's overalls are jumping up because, Kyle Lowry's never been an 89 before. Kevin Porter Jr. damn sure has never been an 88 before. All right, we're taking on Toronto here, round number 2. Let's see if we can get it done. I would obviously, like to go back-to-back. All right, we're down 2. Seriously? All right, 2-2 right now. We go up 3-2, and we do winning 7. Wow, that was a close one. Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Giannis, Alex Len. It's a really solid team there. Giannis scares the hell out of me, but we kind of got Kawhi Leonard here, so helps us win in 4. Denver here once again in the NBA Finals. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Michael Porter Jr. Oh my Christ alive! You have a dude who's 7'2", playing power forward. All right, Tyrese Halliburton, Eric. Who is Eric Minka? Mika? Eric Mika from B. That might be the most stereotypical thing I've ever heard in my life. It's some 6'10" white dude from BYU who's undrafted. Oh, God, of course he went to BYU. Of course he did. All right, we're here in the NBA Finals right now, and why would I chirp him? Because now they're just going to beat me. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. I don't want to get any gameplay right now. Oh, my fucking bull. Holy hell. Well, play bull at power forward whenever you get him. I guess that's a tip there. So, we don't end up winning one championship here, but damn, I wanted to get another one. But so, how is Harold going down? You're on a 100-player progression, bro. That's crazy. But if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like down below. It would mean a lot to me. Again, we just hit 28K, and I cannot thank you guys enough. If you guys are not already subscribed and want to add to, the greatest fan base in the world, I would appreciate it a ton. If you guys also do not, go follow me on Twitter. It's in the link in the description. It's also at Massa_YT. If you want to go check that out. So, yeah, any other video ideas, make sure to leave them down below in the comments. I'm excited for a great summer with you guys. Hoping for a ton of support because, I'm ready to pump out some content. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next one.